Tommy, Janusz is back, and I'm going to ask you another question based on what we were just talking about. With your joints hurting when you come back to working out or lack of working out, does that also have to do with when you start working out, maybe some people go in too fast, like they need to gradually get to where they start?
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. I wouldn't tell someone who has not been active at all to go in and run 15 miles the first day they
No
come
way.
in. And, I mean, so many things are going to happen. You're going to destroy your feet. I mean, really, they may not, but potentially you destroy your feet, destroy your arches in your feet, hurt your knees, your hips. Oh, yeah, you're definitely going to be sore. There's no way if someone was doing nothing and they jump in and run 15 miles that they're not going to hurt.
And I feel like, I don't know if this is just from things I've seen at the gym where you see, you don't see a person that's worked out for like 2 weeks and then, or just from people I know, they're like, okay, gonna go work out today, and then they just jump back in where they were 3 weeks ago, and it's like,
exactly,
well, you're gonna hurt yourself.
A lot of times I see this, and I hear this from clients that have worked with other people in the past, or just people who went on their own in the gym, and they jump in and they get a program or something, or their trainer tells them to do this, and they get super sore, extremely sore, to where they want to call in sick to work or not go to school the next day.
Because they can barely walk.
Yeah, because they're hurting so bad. And it's not necessary. If it's your first day, if it's your first week, do enough to condition your body, to help condition your body to get used to those things. Do like, pick 3 exercises that work 3 different muscle groups. Do some squats, do some bench press, and do some back stuff, a pulling movement. Do 2 sets of 10 of each.
Is that like one of these?
Yeah, something like that. And do 2 sets of 10 of each, something real simple, not super heavy. You don't need to challenge yourself.
They'll probably still feel it the next day.
Oh, most definitely. And versus, you know, sometimes I'll get people that will let me believe that they've been doing stuff. And I get them started, and I say, okay, well, let's start doing stuff. And they'll say, well, let's put more weight on. Let's put more weight on. Not yet. No, come on, I can do it. That's really easy. And it's like, okay, we'll put some more weight on. And then the next day, oh, I'm hurting so bad. I'm not going to be able to make it till like Friday now, to the end of the week. It's like, I thought you've been doing stuff. It's like,
in a way, because my brother's a personal trainer, and running is different than working out. Like, I mean, it is working out, but I don't lift.
Right.
I'm not a heavy lifter.
Right.
So when he put me through a segment, the next day I woke up and I was like, this is torture.
It's not the same.
But I still had to go to practice and run, and I think letting yourself be sore and not moving, is that also another thing that makes it harder?
Well, so you wake up one morning and you're sore from exercising. People have this thought that, oh, if you run or if you do more exercising, it'll help you heal better. Not necessarily true. The perception of feeling better or of healing better is not because you're exercising more. It's more of a perception of feeling better because your ligaments and joints and tendons are getting warm again. So they're not as tight as they were when you're just laying there and hurting.
Yeah. So what would you say, someone, they worked out too hard, now they're extremely sore. The next day, do they just roll out and stretch, or what do they do?
You can't really rush.
You just got to accept
recovery. You just have to accept it and put in the time that it takes to heal. And that's it. Unless you're undernourished and not consuming enough carbs, protein, and fat to recover. And, I mean, that's it. You just sleep good, eat good, and do it again. Drink
some water.
Yeah, drink plenty of water, of course.
Or don't work out that hard and know your limits.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That's rule number 1.
Exactly.
Know your limits, everyone.
Yeah.
Tommy, thank you. Everyone, stay tuned. I'll be right back.